Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning back in to my YouTube channel, My Colourful Boho Closet. I've been on a hiatus, as you know. We've had two people have passed in my family now. So I've been on a bit of a hiatus, just sort of getting over that. And now I'm back, so thank you for waiting. For the people who sent me lovely messages, thank you. And if you are new to my channel and you've never seen me before, hello. I just saw that the light just the cat just walked past and the light just went, oh hello. I'm trying to get the lighting sorted, but it's a nightmare. Anyhow, today's episode is a review of the Kantha Bay Everyday Cotton Solace kimono. Lot of words. And this is the one that I chose. I'm actually wearing the reverse side to start off with, and then we'll go to the other side. This was launched, I think, about 2 weeks ago. This is not a colour I would normally go for, but I was took by the pattern. And what can I say? It doesn't even matter what colour it was. Once I saw the pattern, I loved it. And this kimono is made from recycled fabrics. It is cotton on the one side, cotton on the other side, completely different pattern. Now the difference is with this compared to the other, say the other cotton Kanthas that they do, this one does not have the stripes going down it. It doesn't have the stitching. You see how this one's got all this lovely this is how many jobs it. See how he has all this lovely stitching going down it. This one doesn't. It's just a flat, what I think is just a flat pattern, but it's still a pattern, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you get them, they'll be like little, there might be little, see here I've got like little sew marks here where they've done some love stitches and that. There might have been a problem with the fabric there. It's okay, it's not a problem for me. Just know that when you get some, you know, recycled fabrics that have been one thing in another life and then turned into something else, that may happen. Just wanted you to know. Now this has two pockets that are both fully reversible, and one thing I did notice was that it also has belt loops on both the inside and the outside, and it comes with a belt. Now for frame of reference, I'm 5'6". My measurements are about a 2x, so I'm about 17 inches across. I'm quite wide here, and about 50 across here, about 45 up my waist, about 50 at my hips, if I'm honest. So those are my measurements. I don't give the measurements of the garment because there are other companies out there who are sort of cottoning onto this idea now, and I don't want them, you know, getting all the measurements to help them out, should one say. So this is the reverse side of mine, and I'm going to step back and show you how it looks lengthwise. So it hit well past my knees, okay guys, and then it does have the belt that can be used. You can put it through the belt loops, but I'm going to turn this inside out, so you know you can use it. The sleeves are nice and open. Now for my ladies who have a bit more going up here, I always do, I sort of carry a lot around here. I think there's quite a bit of space there. You can see the difference there, and then it goes down to give you even more here. So it's nice, you have a lot of sort of flexibility, I think, in it. I wasn't paid or sponsored to do this review, just to let you know. I should have said this at the beginning, and I did pay for this myself, but I want to show you the inside, the other side, the actual side. That was the inside. It can be worn fully reversible. All you have to do is snip the tag out at the top, and this is the other side. And you see why I love the pattern so much, because it has these beautiful bluebirds. See these birds going all the way down it. The pattern was lovely. I did get my first choice. I can't believe nobody picked up on this. I know my friend Janelle is probably going to be like, I want that, but because I know she does like to collect the ones with animals on, but I do love this. I mean, what greater thing as a throw on than when you're hot? And if you're around my age, you're probably hot all the time. Summer coming up, you can just throw on shorts, t-shirt, little kimono, you're done. I mean, you're done. Let's put the loops in. Loopy, loopy, loopy. Hi Lou, do you want to say hello to everyone? She's been fighting with her brother on the deck. Or should I say screaming on the deck with her brother, which was nice. She likes to be chased, but she does not like to be caught. So, yeah, y'all can see her in a minute. So all I do is, you can either tie it that way, have it like that, but if you want to give yourself a bit more of a defined waist, I tie mine up here and you can see how it gives sort of a dress kind of look. That's not my hack, that was somebody else's hack, but it's great. The camera doesn't like me going in and out. And yes, I have pockets, and the pockets are really, they're quite deep. I can fit my whole hand in, okay? And like I say, they are fully reversible, so you get one that side and one that, so you can put your tissues, you know, whatever you need. I thought the other cat was there then. So that's it. I really like it, guys. There's plenty of space. It's not too dissimilar from the original Solace kimono that they do, except it's in cotton. If you don't really get on well with the silks, it's not your thing. I definitely love the cotton of this. I wouldn't mind a couple of these. Even over night time, I mean, what I'm wearing now, I actually went out shopping in this today, and what I'm wearing now, that's a woody. Starbucks visit for me. I wasn't expecting that. You know, what can I say? I recently had a stint at the hospital, sort of an emergency one, another emergency one from the dentist. Dentist sent me straight to the hospital again, and I ended up having to stay in, and yeah, I didn't really have anything that I thought would have been more appropriate for the hospital, but this would have been great. I could have said to my husband, just get me the horrible one, because he hates all my clothes, so he would have just instantly, like, you know, gravitated towards this, because he doesn't like how I dress. But yeah, it's not horrible, but you know what I'm saying. But I could have just said, get me the blue one with birds on, and he could have brought this into the hospital. I would have felt quite covered up when they were helping me walk around the ward, doing my walks around the ward. And yes, I'm okay now, as long as I stick to my medication and a heart healthy diet, I should be good. But yeah, it would have helped me in hospital for sure, because like I say, when, you know, when they're holding on to you, you got to start walking round, start walking again, it's like your ass is hanging out. But this would have been great. I think the nurses would have liked this. What do you think, guys? I love it. They still have quite a few left over, I think, at kanthabay.com, and I do have a code. I will put the code in the description below. I think it's Sandy5, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've used it, but I think I do have a code, so you get $5 off. And yeah, treat yourself. If you have the funds, treat yourself. I don't think you'll regret this one. I haven't washed or dried it yet, but I would wash it on a cool setting anyway, and then I would just let this air dry. To be honest, it's cotton. I wouldn't want to chance it shrinking. I don't know if it will shrink, but sometimes I push the boundaries of my dryer too much. But I would just wash it, just, you know, nice and mild, and let it air dry if you can. But I love it. I got to say, I really like the cotton things that they're going into at the moment. Not that the other stuff aren't cotton, but I don't know, I just like the feel of it. It feels very nice, feels very cottony. Cottony. All right, you can see I've had a drink. I don't mean an alcoholic drink. I meant a drink for Starbucks. I'm going off on one now. Anyhow, guys, I just thought I'd give you my little update on what I think about this new Solace. I think it's really, really nice, and if you decide that you want one, go over there, get one. People are just starting to get theirs in now. I've noticed from the Kantha Bay Facebook page, they've only started to get theirs now, and I think people will want to go back and get a second. I know I would love to get a second one, but so I think that if you are looking for something that's a lightweight cover up, yeah. Now I'm going to pull the cat off the window so you can say hello to her, because I know you haven't seen her for 4 months. I have. She's been a nuisance, but Lulu, would you like to come and say goodbye to everyone? I'm not going to stop filming, but I'll just grab her. She doesn't scratch this. She said, "Why, Mummy, why?" I was looking at the birds. So there she is, guys. And we just figured out, because we had to take Morris to the vet last week, that she is now 60 years old, and Morris is, in cat years, she's 60 years old, and Morris is 40. So why are you letting a little boy beat you up, babe? She's been good. She's good. Oh, her face doesn't show it. I'll put her back down. I'll pay for that later. Anyway, in the meantime, thank you for watching my channel. If you liked my review, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up button. Any comments, I read your comments. When they come through, they don't always come through the same time you send them, so if I don't reply to you straight away, honestly, sometimes I'll go into the YouTube studio, no comments have come through, and then 2 weeks later they'll start showing up. I'm like, what's going on? But in the meantime, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Love you. Bye.